Welcome, everyone, to our latest episode.
We have an exciting discussion ahead.
Let me ask you something. Have you ever spoken too much? And the moment you stopped talking, you felt like, oh no, I said too much. Yeah, that silence after your words. That regret. That sudden weakness. Oh, okay. If that has ever happened to you, then this law is not just important. It is dangerous for you to ignore it. Welcome to English Learning Power Podcast, where you don't just learn English. You learn how the world actually works. And today, we are talking about Law 4 from the 48 Laws. Always say less than necessary.
This law sounds simple. But in reality, it is brutal. When you talk too much, you don't sound smart. You sound exposed.
Oh, exposed. Let me explain that word. Exposed means you reveal too much. Your thoughts, your weakness, your intention. Please remember this word, exposed. Continue.
Yeah. Power loves mystery. When people don't fully understand you, they imagine you are powerful. But when you explain everything, every thought, every reason, you remove the mystery. And mystery is power.
Wow. Mystery is power. Let me break this sentence for our listeners. Mystery means something unknown, something unclear, something people cannot read easily. When people cannot read you, they fear you. They respect you.
Okay. Let me tell you a story. There was a man in ancient Rome. His name was Coriolanus. He was a war hero. Silent, respected, feared. People admired him without knowing him. But the moment he entered politics, he started speaking too much. He explained his achievements. He defended himself. He tried to prove his worth with words. And guess what? Oh. The more he spoke, the weaker he looked. People stopped seeing a hero. They started seeing a desperate man.
Let me pause here. Desperate means trying too hard, speaking too much to gain approval. This is a very important word. Desperate people talk more. Powerful people talk less. Let that sink in.
Yes. Because when you talk less, people talk more. They reveal themselves, their fears, their plans, and you just listen. Silence becomes your weapon.
Wow. Silence as a weapon. Think about it. In meetings, in friendships, in arguments, in relationships, the one who talks less controls the room. Oh, okay. Now, let's bring this law into real life. Because this is not just about kings or ancient Rome. This law works in offices, in friendships, in relationships, and especially around enemies.
Yeah. Let me give you a modern example. Imagine an office meeting. One person talks continuously, explains everything, defends every point, adds unnecessary details. And another person says very little. Short answers, calm face, no emotional reaction. Who looks powerful?
Exactly. The quiet one. Because silence creates pressure. People start wondering, what is he thinking? Does he know something we don't? Why is he so calm? Oh, silence makes people uncomfortable.
Yes. And uncomfortable people make mistakes. They talk more. They reveal more. Silence forces others to fill the gap. And whatever they say in that gap is information, is leverage.
That word, leverage. In simple terms, leverage means advantage. When you speak less, you gain advantage without fighting.
Exactly. Let me tell you something dangerous. Most people think power comes from speaking confidently. No. Power comes from controlling your words. The more emotional you become, the more you talk, And the more you talk, the more predictable you become.
Oh, that hits hard. Predictable people are easy to control.
Yes. That's why powerful people pause before answering. They don't react immediately. They say things like, I'll think about it. Let's see. And suddenly, the room shifts.
Yeah, those small sentences. They sound simple, but they carry weight because they don't reveal intention.
Right. Now let's talk about friends. This law is uncomfortable here. Because we believe friends deserve full honesty. But listen carefully. Not everyone who listens to you is on your side.
Oh, okay. That's real.
When you talk too much to friends about your plans, your fears, your next move, you give them power over you. Some may support you. Some may judge you. Some may compete silently. Silence protects you.
So this law is not about lying. It's about choosing what not to say.
Exactly. And now, let's talk about enemies. This is where lawful becomes deadly. When you argue with an enemy, and you explain yourself, you feel like you're winning, but you're actually losing.
Because you're revealing emotions.
Yes. Anger makes people talk. Ego makes people explain. Silence makes the other person nervous. They don't know where you stand. And uncertainty is fear.
Fear changes behavior.
Always. That's why the law says, say less than necessary. Not nothing. Just less.
Let's make this practical. From today, when someone provokes you, pause. When someone asks too many questions, answer briefly. When someone wants emotional reaction, stay calm.
And remember, you don't need to attend every argument you're invited to. Silence is also a reply.
Oh, that line. Silence is also a reply.
Yes. Words should be used like currency. Spend them carefully. Because once spoken, you cannot take them back.
So brothers and sisters, if you truly want power, respect, and control over your life, learn to speak only when your words add value. Otherwise, let silence do the work. This was Law 4. Always say less than necessary. In the next episode, we will talk about Law 5, a law that can destroy or build your reputation. So don't miss it. Like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Because here, we don't just teach English. We teach you how to survive, how to grow, and how to win in the real world. See you in the next episode.